Hello everyone, how are you? This is Laurie and I'm going to do a Jupiter reading, or where your luck is right now. Is there anything blocking your luck? And if so, what can you do about it? All right. I will get you some oracle messages and so on and so forth. There might be letter dice. I will give you whatever Spirit asks me to give to you. All right, so let's go ahead and see where your luck lies right now. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Ooh, got two cards here. Strength, which is your inner strength, that which balances you, your confidence, your courage, your bravery. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so your conviction, your luck lies in your conviction of finding your happiness through achieving your goals. But your goal is in the moment. That's what I'm hearing. Your goal is to be in the present moment. Whatever goal you have, your strength is going to lie in being in the present moment, dealing with whatever needs to be dealt with, thinking things through in the present moment, not focusing on the future, not delving too deep into the past, but looking at things and dealing with it now, not putting off till tomorrow what you can do today. Whatever you're doing today is the right thing for your good fortune, your luck. All right. Is there anything here blocking you? Blocking this energy? I feel like some of you are being pulled into the past. Keep being pulled into the past. And others of you, I just heard, somebody's trying to make you look too far forward. You can't. You can only focus on each step of what needs to be done. And you can only do that if you're in the present energy. All right, the Page of Pentacles. Staying grounded, thinking too small. Interesting. I'm getting there's information here, which is weird because this is not the Page of Swords. This is the Page of Pentacles. But I'm getting that there's like some sort of information that keeps coming to you, but it's not fully developed. There's something that's not fully developed here. I'm hearing something about money, and it's not fully developed yet. So don't freak out. Don't focus on fear. Be strong here. Stay the course on your vision. All right. If some of you, and I am not a financier, okay, or a doctor, lawyer, or anybody else to give you advice, I'm simply giving you a tarot message here that says, if you have a situation with money and you're getting, like, somebody's giving you information, it's not fully developed. It's not either all of the information, or it means for you to leave what you're doing be. Don't change it. Don't do anything yet. It hasn't reached its peak. All right, so it's basically underdeveloped. I was trying to say, like, underdeveloped information. Oh, jeez. And it could be underdeveloped. It's just not mature. It's not ready. It's not ripe. Your fortune, your good luck still needs a little bit of time, a little bit of divine timing here. I am getting something about a child interfering. A child, like, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Like, I don't mean they're doing anything to be disruptive. I don't mean it that way. But like a focus is on a child And maybe that focus is more than what needs to be given to that, and there's something else that needs to develop. All right. So if that's the type of energy that may be blocking you, like you don't have enough information, or the child situation there, which is only for a couple of you, I feel like. Just be in the present moment. Don't get pulled into the past and don't get pushed into the future. In other words, with the future, don't make snap judgments. Don't make snap decisions. Let something develop. There is something really good happening here. There's a need for it to mature, to grow, to strengthen, in order for you to achieve some sort of goal or desire here. I'm also hearing if you do let this develop, Red Bull will give you wings. But it has nothing to do with Red Bull. It has to do with receiving the ability to move freely. Again, I'm getting a financial thing here. Whatever this is, it needs to develop. It needs to develop. I can't give you more information than this because that would... No, I really don't think that would be the case, but I heard that would be like giving you insider trader information. Oh, goodness. Okay. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Oh, my goodness. Let's go ahead and see what you can do to remove any blockages. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what you can do to move forward towards your good fortune, your luck, your abundance. Okay. Look at that. How can you get the Wheel of Fortune to clarify the Wheel of Fortune? That's basically what we're doing here. Okay? Realize that you are talking about good luck, good fortune, that this is your money, your destiny. Let things transpire. Let things grow. Let them develop. Incredible. Incredible. So far, everything's on an even keel here. You're doing really well. You may not realize that you're doing as well as you are. You're handling the situation. You are staying in the present moment. Yes, some of you do realize that you're doing very well, but others of you, you may not realize that you are on the right path, that things are developing the way they're supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, if your life is way off course, then this obviously isn't for you. Most of you, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. You're on the right path. Good luck, good fortune is coming to you, and it's because of your energy. You're creating, you're in a place of peace and calm. You're staying in the present moment and allowing things to mature, to grow, to change, to develop. All right. Let's take a look at what a possible outcome is going to be here. What is the most likely outcome to be? I mean, this is just one possibility, but let's see what we get. I don't know if it's my camera that's crooked or what, because the cards and everything else looks perfectly straight. No, let's try that. See, I got a grid on my camera and the tops of these two cards are perfectly level, so I don't know. Why did I feel the need to tell you that? I don't know. Let's take a look at the most likely outcome here. Something about it being on an even keel, about it being balanced. You've got the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so interesting energy. I'm hearing this is vice versa. Like, it could go either way. Some of you are going to have regrets. where others of you will be celebrating. And this is kind of like the turning of a wheel here. So there may be some ups and downs. Some of you may make a good judgment call here. Others of you may not. And I know that's life. I understand that that's the odds. All right. What else can you tell me? And see, I keep trying to put one above the other and Spirit won't let me do it. Spirit saying no. What do we have? The Magician on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Swords. The Judgment card. Three of Wands. Page of Fire. Nine of Wands. Page of Air. That's their information. All right. I'm going to get a couple more cards here, and then I may switch up and get a different deck for clarification of your outcome. Three of Swords. I'm getting the message that if you do not let things develop as they're supposed to, be in the present moment, don't go focusing on the past, don't get caught up in the past, and don't be pushed into the future like this is like, please don't get caught up in this, because there will be regrets if you move too quick, if you do not let this develop. You've got double threes here. They're opposing each other. You've got the water and the air. See, I'm getting like I kept seeing an image of a tornado. Now I get it. A water spout. An emotional tornado. An emotion, especially with that Five of Cups there. An emotional situation that's going to like, it's going to disrupt you if you're not cautious enough to let things develop as they're meant to. King of Pentacles. However, if you do, you've got the stability. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. And that is the Ten of Pentacles right there. So you can have it. Look at, you can have it. It's right there. The answer's right in front of you. The solution is right there. Look at that. Seven of Wands, you know what you need to do. Do not be distracted. Oh, look at that. Do not get pulled out of alignment. Seven of Wands to the Two of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Steady, slow moving, confident. The gardener, the grower, the banker, the time. Wow, there was a lot of instant information there. Two of Swords, uncertainty about your passion, about your desires. That's the Ten of Wands. Going, maybe choosing to change direction and ending something here. Okay, so if you're being forced, we did see the Magician there. And I am hearing a little bit of a message here of possibly somebody around you, I heard this early on too, trying to rush you or trying to pull you back into the past. If that is affecting you right now, remember to count on yourself, to have strength in who you are, what your goals are, what your desires are. Stay the course and don't be, let it develop. Just let it develop over time, or let it become what it's going to become. Again, I'm hearing that word. It's underdeveloped, immature. It's not ready yet. It will happen. It will, mature, develop, everything else. However, it needs divine timing here. Don't rush into anything. Okay, I'm going to get another deck. I do want some sort of clarification here. Give me more information, very clear information here about the outcome. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is a big decision. It's about your future. It's about your ships coming in. Look at this. Look at this. You've got the 9 of Swords, the Chariot, and the 9 of Cups. Or, I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. Why did I hear 9 of Swords? Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity, understanding. Something is going to take this in a different direction, okay? It's going to change the course. Oh, okay. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, got you. This is changing the course of the situation. I'm also hearing you are not having to force this. This is not something that you have to, again, take action on. This is like sit back and let this develop, okay? It's in the wanting to do something, maybe make somebody else happy, maybe do what they want to keep the friendship or whatever. That's upside down. That's backwards right now. The regret portion of focusing on that brings you regrets, brings you disappointment. So don't go there. Do not go there, okay? Let it grow, let it develop. Look at that. You will be sitting pretty at the end as the Emperor with a good strategy. Look at that. As the Empress with a strength and the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is where you're headed. This is what the outcome can be for you. We are going to put this down here. All right. Look at that. How can you focus on your strength and still stay in alignment with those around you so that you're not in a conflict, in a challenge? Let's see what we can come up with. Because I am getting here that somebody is like pushing you, wanting you to move faster, wanting you to do something, wanting you to remove something. Focus in the future, focus in the past. You know, you can't, it's like you're trying so hard to stay in the present moment and focus on what you desire. Yeah. Okay. Strength here. The Queen of Wands, she shows up in every single reading lately. I am getting that there is an element of needing confidence in yourself. Your own confidence, your own strengths, your own focus. Trust your intuition here. You can still be loyal to people and not do what they want you to do. Okay? I don't know what that means. I feel like I do. I'm hearing that they want you to take action. They want you to do something, but Spirit's telling you hold steady, okay? Look at this. Somebody's not going to be happy, but this is definitely the right thing to do for the future. All right. So make sure you're doing what's right for you. And if your intuition is telling you, sit still, focus on the here and the now, remember your desires, your dreams, what you're trying to accomplish, but being in the present moment, that's when things will work out. Okay? Don't get forced. Oh, that was the 9 of Wands, and then I just saw the Temperance card too on the bottom of the deck. Anything else here, Spirit, that you think our viewers should know today? It's well worth the effort. It's well worth the effort. It will work out. Stay in alignment with yourself. You are being divinely protected here. I am hearing that. You are being divinely protected, divinely guided. It's all got to happen in divine timing. You will be successful. The 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Not going to delve any further into that. Let's get you an angel oracle number here. Look at that. We're doing a Jupiter reading. Where is your good luck? And you just drew 777. You drew the Wheel of Fortune. And now you've got good luck. Contentment. There's the Nine of Cups over here in your reading. Prosperity as the Emperor and the Empress. You're balanced, okay? There's abundance here. Spiritual awakening and definitely some divine intervention. This message is probably likely to reach you during a time of intense uncertainty. You're being pulled in two different directions. You'll come out winning from everything that will come your way. This is also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to put to good use. Trust your own intuition and your own experiences. All right. However, you are going to need enthusiasm and a bit of standing your own ground. Okay. Making sure that you do what you need to do in order to get this message out to others. All right, so this is your destiny. This is your future. You're the one who gets to decide where it goes. There's your confirmation for those of you who listen for that sound. All right, let's go. We've got Yvonne, Yvette, Xavier. Xavier, haven't had that in a long time. Robert, Rowena, Wesley, I'm hearing Warrens. Okay, like Rabbit Warrens. Kearns. Kelsey. Fossey. Faye. Gary. Oyer. Noyez. 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 I don't know. Ron. Roe, Roger, Rozzy, Rye, W-R-Y. I started to say W-R-A-Y, so Ray, spelled differently. Spring, Springfield, Sperry. I heard Spock. I've got a double image here. Literally, these two dice are laid out exactly the same. I'm hearing Yaya, Railroad. Actually, that's somebody's initials too. R. Okay, and then I'm getting the name Rai, like Ryan, but like a child saying it. Rai. Gowan. Gigi. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. If you're listening, you know why it's weird. Effie. Fowler. Frappe, Frog, Bay, Yaba, okay, I don't know. It's like short for a really long name. R-I-J, not R-A, R-I-J. I can't say that. All right. Richard, Dixon, Jackson, Joni, New Jersey, PJ, Wapner, Vogel, Narita, Nora, Roy. Okay, I'm hearing Peter, Paul, and Mary. Is that the band? Or is that the religious icons? I don't know. Nepal. Pindar. Priya. Roper. And that's what I've got for you. I'm seeing other things, but they're not making any sense to me. They're just kind of swirling. Yeah, that's what I've got. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. What a great message for you. It gave you very good information on how to remove any blockages, what to do so that your luck and your good fortune comes your way. So I hope you can heed the advice and bring in some good luck, abundance, prosperity, money, whatever it is you're seeking. Until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.